You're watching News 54.
In all likelihood, it is unlikely that Mount Kenya region is going to produce the next president of this country. At the same time, given our voting numbers, we are entitled to produce the next deputy president of this country. And in my own individual capacity, as a member of parliament for Gatundu South, I want to endorse the Honorable Martha Karua for the position of deputy president. She has the integrity, she has the stamina, she has the record, she has a clear starring record as a crusader for both multipartyism and for human rights, for defense of the constitution, unflinching. In fact, they used to say the only man among the women, even during Kibaki's time, that is a kind of character who does not know the spelling or the meaning of the word corruption, full of integrity, and any candidate who is dreaming of getting Mount Kenya votes need to start talking to Martha Karua as the next deputy president of the Republic of Kenya. I've heard some people go around the country say that other parties are tribal parties. Let me say one thing. We once had one party, not just a national party, but the only party called KANU. And it was not just a national party, it was only a party. We saw the consequences that that party took us through. And you know, there are some designs of other people to take us back to that one-party dictatorship. We went to the street to fight for multipartyism. We are not going back to the streets again. We are going to be there, and nobody has the right to brand other people small parties or tribal parties. I think by the new year, personally for me, when I come back, because I want to take some back seat for some until the new year, but we'll go all over and watch it tukutane kwa uwanja. May the best man win. Let no one go there and brag that they're national party or that the tribal party. I know also some people want to remove our region from the equation of the next dispensation because they think they have got our region in the pocket. I want to say, oh, wow, things are just about to unveil, and I hope that they change their thoughts and their orientation towards that dictatorship mentality that saw this country almost go to the dogs. More kits for registration. Because one of the things that is frustrating the exercise is the issue of roaming kits, when the kids are roaming all over. I think that's not helpful. If we are to extend time, let us also add the number of kits so that we have them at polling center level, not at ward level. That is what is going to help.
Those of us who are in Jubilee, we support Jubilee nominally. We will not support the intended resolution to support Raila Odinga. Our candidate as UDA supporters our candidate is Deputy President William Ruto, and therefore we don't mind if Jubilee was to team up with ODM. They support Raila Odinga. That is their business. Our business is to support UDA and support its presidential candidate. And Kenyans are facing many problems. They have a problem of the healthcare collapsing economy, and therefore to that extent they don't feel incentivized to vote. Be that as it may, we urge as UDA youth to register in numbers and to ensure they come and exercise their democratic right.
What we are telling all those people who have been very, very busy advocating for the different parties of other regions, we want to tell them that the only party that can be able to articulate issues of Mount Kenya is Jubilee. And we are going to continue. We know we had 11 parties that came together. We know the party that has exited Jubilee is URP. So we are going back to TNA and the other friendly parties who will remain in Jubilee. So we are going to rebrand and relaunch Jubilee this month. We are going to come with a very, very aggressive campaign to sell Jubilee, and I can only tell you to watch the space. That is our party for the region.
Maybe to do away with the deputy president after
no, we are not concerned about we are not concerned about personalities. We are concerned about the interest of Mount Kenya.